across the hospital to the Beams Hall. Are you holding a pair of scissors there?
Yes.
I do actually dream of being able to walk and run and all that sort of stuff, for real. Don't be sloppy.
I'm having a hot one.
You're having a hot one, yeah. Warned you about that.
You'll get a sock in a minute.
That's a middle-aged thing, isn't it?
Get lost.
Ooh. I think she's gone wrong.
No, I haven't.
It is actually like a dream come true. Hi there, guys.
Hi, everyone.
This is, Teresa didn't even know, but this is a bit of an impromptu kind of recording, just to sort of say hi. It's warm today.
Yes. In fact, the weather is part of what prompted the video.
Yeah. I bet you've never seen me with my hair this long before. Have you?
You look distinguished with your silver.
Thank you, darling. Because I've not had my hair cut for about 1,000 years. Because of lockdown, of course. For those of you that don't know, I'm one of the people that's got to stay home for 3 months, so we're doing fairly well, aren't we?
We are.
But Teresa is also diabetic, and she's also asthmatic, and she's also, in the news recently, she's at high risk, so it's a good job we're
being sensible.
I had a comment. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has made, that has commented on my last our last video, and everybody that has watched our last video as well. You're top people, you really are. Pretty sure I answered everybody, and you answered a few as well, didn't you, darling?
Oh, one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oops.
Sorry about that, my phone is making noises. Recently, well, about a week ago, I had a comment from that kind of stood out, and it wasn't to do with my last video, it was to do with a video I made quite a long time ago. It's one of them that's got like a thumbnail in red, and it's entitled Multiple Sclerosis Severe Pain. And somebody called Michelle Donnan. Thank you, Michelle, for your comment. She just put a few words, but it really sort of resonated with me. And she said, share more about the pain. People need to know.
Yes, keeping it real. It's no good hiding and sort of putting on a really brave front.
Yeah.
People need to know if they haven't got to your position yet. Not like, oh God, what's to come, but it's just to help them cope.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, I don't know if you can hear Cedric in the background. He's the blackbird outside that likes to start singing this time of night. It's 6:15 p.m. He keeps us company, doesn't he? We've got the French doors open. So I kind of stopped sharing a lot about the pain a while ago, because I just felt that my videos were becoming very negative.
Doom and gloom, as you thought.
Doom and gloom. And thank you, Cedric. He agrees. Yeah, doom and gloom. And so, but, you know, and I want people to watch our videos, you know, and not think, oh, there goes Neil talking about his pains again and his disability and his weakness and all that sort of stuff. But like you just said, it is very real. And
yeah.
Although it's 6 months since I had some treatment in November, I've definitely gone over the peak now. I had IV steroid treatment for 3 consecutive days, and every time the trend with me, it picks me up, I start to be able to walk okay again, the pain subsides, and I start to feel a bit better, don't I? But yeah. Just recently, and I'm pretty sure the heat is a contributory factor, so yes. That's Uthoff's phenomenon, where people with neurological diseases when they get hot or the weather is hot, it plays havoc with the signals through the nerves, the wiring basically, short circuits, and everything gets worse, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Today hasn't been a good day, not for me. The pain. So thanks Michelle Donnan for prompting me to do this video. I'll pop the comment at the bottom. But the pain is phenomenal. I just don't know where to start talking about it really. What would you say is the most pain I'm in?
The thing I've noticed is that you are absolutely, totally wiped out when you haven't even done anything. And you tend to beat yourself up about it. And it's like when you go, oh, my legs, I'm standing, I'm going all jittery and things, and the pain as well. It's like you just think it sounds awful, so you better shut up. But the pain in your back and your knees and your hips, and then the pain in the chest that has you holding your chest.
Pain basically everywhere. It's stops me from sleeping at night. I have got some pretty good tablets called clonazepam. They're a benzodiazepine in the same family as diazepam and various other drugs. But the clonazepam, it's a muscle relaxant, and it loosens the muscles in my back. The muscles in my back are still very, very stiff, and they bite me all the time when I'm trying to walk, and it makes things so, I can't describe it. It's so difficult. And but the clonazepam does loosen that off. But to add to that, I call it the knives are out.
Yes.
What's happening now is I take 2 clonazepam at night, and if I stop taking them the next day, or if I try and wean myself off them down to 1 tablet, the very next day the knives come out, don't they?
It's like you can write the day off totally.
It's absolutely phenomenal. And it's you know, it's the muscles in my back that are overstressing. But when I take the 2 clonazepam, it just loosens them enough so I can function a little bit. But when the pain in my back is worse, and this is a trend, everything else is worse. The pain in my legs, and I'm talking from the tops of my legs, tops of my thighs, all the way down to the end of my feet. And the further down to my feet you go, the pain amplifies and gets it like increases the further way down to my feet you go. It's unbelievable. Night times. Talk about night times. I tend to go to bed and I sort of go on my iPad for a little bit, don't I?
Yeah.
And I have to have my knees up in bed for a while until my legs sort of try to calm down a little bit. Sometimes they don't. And when I'm sort of watching some videos on YouTube and I'm falling asleep and my iPad keeps dropping on me.
Duffs you.
It duffs me. It happened to you as well. Duffed you.
I know.
Your iPad, you fell asleep and it went poof.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody knows now. But when I'm ready to go to sleep, it's like then obviously I have to put my legs down, and it's like the covers. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, but the covers, just having anything touch your legs, the skin on your legs, the altered sensation, the covers on your legs, I can almost hear people saying, yeah, I know exactly what he means. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what it's been like since day one. But having the covers on my legs, you know, obviously you've got to keep warm. Well, not particularly.
Not this weather.
This weather, but you know, the covers on your legs is like, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. I can't describe it. And it's one of those things that if you've not experienced it and you don't know what it's like, you know, you can't sort of relate to that very well. But I know there's some of you that are listening to me now, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? You know,
I haven't experienced it personally.
You really try hard to understand.
But I really do try and put myself in your position.
I know you do. And so then I'll get like a little bit of sleep and my legs can wake me up, or my back, the muscles in my back will wake me up, or and my sleep is just broken continually all night long. And having this neurological condition, a lot of people actually don't know this yet, but I have put it on my channel, but because people sometimes watch old videos and just my most recent ones, you don't always know, but I've been re-diagnosed. I was diagnosed with MS in 2013, and I've been re-diagnosed this last few months to a neurological condition still in the same camp as MS, but a bit rarer, called Neuromyelitis Optica. I'm not going to go into details on this video, but and you know, I've completely lost the plot now. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot.
I didn't know where you was going.
No, I don't
but
either.
I would just like to butt in here.
Please butt in, my darling.
And
I just saw a spider down there.
Oh, don't.
It's on the wall.
And
it's heading your way.
Thanks. It's like, I don't want people to lose sight of the fact that the people around them, they're suffering. I know they're not in the pain and going through what you're going through, but they're having to cope with seeing their partner, their husband, their wife, whoever, absolutely going through the mill and tired out. And it's like, just sort of know that you're there. And it's like, sometimes all I can do is just like give his shoulder a rub.
Yeah.
And he knows I'm there for him.
Yeah, she
and
is.
It does make a difference. It really does.
Yeah, Teresa's there, definitely. You know, I mean, yeah, I really do get that. Thank you, darling. So yeah, this was just a bit of an impromptu video. I just want to mention, I've been trying to do a little bit out. We try and do a little bit outside every day while the weather's nice, and today has been particularly difficult. The back has been biting terribly. I just did a really simple job in the front garden, just picking up a few little bits. I must have been there 10 minutes, and it's like
it wiped you out.
Wiped me out. And so then I have to come and sit down for half an hour because my back is biting. My legs are weakening. The muscles around my ankles don't work. The muscles around my knees don't work, so they're smashing backwards, and all the time I'm trying to stand up, they're trying to stop me standing up. They're letting go as I am trying to apply strength and allow me to stand. The muscles in my hips aren't working properly. The muscles in my back aren't working properly. And basically the ground wants me all the time. Doesn't it? That's actually...
You know, everyone else wants you, so might as well let the ground have you a little bit.
Well, I don't know about that one.
No, I know. I'm making light of it. I'm being flippant.
I know you are.
Sorry.
But it's like... What did I say to you this afternoon? It's like to just stand up.
Takes all your energy.
Takes 95% of my energy. Just standing up on the spot. I'm sat down and I am psyching myself up to stand from the chair. That is what I'm doing. I'm literally psyching myself up to just stand. and that is what it's like. And currently I'm sat down, and I will tell you the pain I've got at the moment, if you like. My feet are numb. Okay. I wouldn't say it's so much pain, so much it's severe discomfort. Okay, so my feet are numb. My working way up my legs, numbness, altered sensation, and then slightly above my knees, it's almost like someone's wrapped tight bandages around my legs, and then my thighs are like on numb, altered sensation, stroke, close to burning. My chest, centre of my chest, in my sternum, sort of here, is painful. I've had this weird pain for a long time. I'm talking years. This particular pain. If I go to stand up, my back is stiff and painful. Painkillers don't touch it.
And that's what you're up against.
Painkillers do not touch it. And I haven't taken this drug for a long time, but I've got morphine. I've got Oromorph, and I used to take that a few years ago, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Didn't touch it. I've got a milder painkiller, which is called, cocodamol, which is codeine and paracetamol. Codeine and paracetamol doesn't touch it. So it's like you just have to cope. You just have to manage it.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I say, this was a bit of an impromptu video.
But you got it, warts and all.
Yeah. I don't even think I'm going to have to edit it.
No. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. And we'll catch you in the next one.
See you later. Bye.
Bye for now.